What's going on, guys, and welcome back for some more action in our NC State Wolfpack College Football 25 Dynasty mode. So we're here now, we got conference championships, we're playing for a spot in the playoffs here. After this, we're going to get through the offseason, we're going to go up to the start of next season, and then we'll see where we go from there. So first, we're just going to take a look at what we have for conference championship games. We got the CUSA game between Rice and Western Kentucky. I'm going to go with Rice. Pac-12 title game, Oregon, Utah. Oregon's going to win that one. Ooh, they only played 4 games. Why did these teams only play 4 games? We will have to adjust that for next year. We'll have to take a look at why that is the case. Look to fix that. I feel like it's always an issue year one. If you adjust conferences year one, you always end up with some sort of a glitch. Oklahoma, Colorado. Western Michigan, Miami. The Raging Cajuns against South Alabama. Liberty against ECU, UNLV versus Hawaii. UNLV in the news lately because of quarterback Matthew Sluka leaving. But Haj Malik Robinson, I believe, Haj Malik, whatever his last name is, went out and played a fantastic game. We got LSU against Georgia, NC State, Clemson, and Indiana actually goes 11-1, taking on Cincinnati, who's also 11-1. The Heisman finalists at the moment are Cade Klubnik, Will Howard, Shedeur Sanders, Noah Fafita, and Cam Ward. Cam Ward, I think, has to be one of the Heisman frontrunners right now. Travis Hunter, Jalen Milroe, and Ashton Jeanty from Boise State. So the bracket at this exact moment, we're going to be just out, is Clemson, Georgia, Cincinnati, and Oregon getting the byes, with Michigan against UNLV, Indiana, Kansas, Miami, Louisville, and BC, Ohio State. Let's come take a look at how the team did stats-wise as we gear up for the postseason. Grayson McCall played very well, 26-7, almost 3,000 yards. CJ Bailey played very well when he had to come in for him. 9 TDs, only 3 interceptions, almost 1,000 yards. Jordan Waters has run the ball very efficiently. McCall has been good on the ground. Hollywood Smothers has struggled. But we got Noah Rogers, CJ Bailey, a few other guys that have gotten touches. Jolie actually has a rushing touchdown. Concepcion, Jolie have been studs for us. Dakari Collins has been really good. Noah Rogers has been really good. The depth hasn't really been there, but Grimes played well. Smothers, Anderson, pretty good. Defensively, we have been anchored by Davin Van. Lots of tackles for losses. We haven't really had a great pass rush. That's something we need to look to improve for next year. And interception-wise, Aiden White, but I believe he had a lot of these, like 3 or 4 in a single game against the FCS earlier in the season. In kicking, we've been really good. Very efficient. So that is where we stand at the moment. If we look at the top 25, got a bunch of teams not playing in a conference title game here. That are ahead of us, so realistically, if we win this game, we can jump. If we lose, we're out of the playoffs. We're gonna play as the offense. Let's give it a shot, see how we do. Offense only. Let's get right in there. We're going against Clemson. Clemson's not as good as, the brand value is still there, but the team strength and their performance is not what it used to be.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions of
Where
the
are we playing?
calendar. 2 teams that have earned their right to play for the championship.
Ooh, let's get it, guys.
The ACC. Think about all the playoff and
The stadium is
national
bright
championship
orange.
games that have been
There's
won
no way we're at
from this
Clemson's
stadium.
home arena, right?
There's a
There
lot
we go.
more
There's the
at
red.
stake
There's
for
the red.
championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes
Grayson
have
McCall
never been
leading the
higher.
team out.
As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the winners
Concepcion,
of 12
Jolie.
straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
Make this
joined
happen.
here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action.
I just noticed something.
Set up. It's a first down
Okay,
play.
no, not to. One of our backup quarterbacks must also be number 10.
On the run, it's
Jordan Waters, good first run, 5 yards.
Right at the 38-yard line.
think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing
They
that,
are
they're
pressing.
opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Bringing pressure.
Oh,
He's hit as he throws it.
I think we had it by a step too. We just needed to get the time in the pocket. Okay, they are spread way out.
Offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Dropping back, it's McCall.
Probably could have gotten the wheel route for a big game, but we just wanted to take the first down there.
Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
They're coming out in a lot of man looks.
Pre-snap motion from the
That's man. They're in man.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Rogers.
That's fine.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quick, really nice throw here in the slot.
They're in zones, cover 3.
The quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Yeah, get down. Oh, damn.
Someone falls incomplete, looking for a flag.
Waters kind of needs to catch that one. I thought we had him. I like the look of this one. 3rd and 2. We've got the numbers advantage. That was a toss. I thought that was a stretch. Okay, we got it though.
Their 1st down, tackled at the 25.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this.
Okay, good.
drive alive
Hollywood's in.
early this game. The offense
Stretch.
really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field
Stretch,
goal.
but they're out
Trying
wide.
to put this ball in the
We're going
end
to turn
zone.
this to the left.
It's a run to
We're going to
the
split
left.
the gap there. Okay.
And
6
they finally
yards.
stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards.
Motion,
Let's see
flood.
that running game.
NC State has moved.
Want to
into
get
the red zone.
cool.
Receivers now getting some new assignments
Yeah.
before the snap.
Keep the flood
Motion
concept.
by the back will make the defense adjust. The pass rush closing in. It's
Damn.
incomplete.
That's
It was
okay.
caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the
3rd
offense can
down.
move the chains off that incompletion.
Oh, we like the wheel here.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Get down, get down, get down. Hell yeah.
And it's
Hell
caught.
yeah.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Great play by McCall. Great read by me. And let's see, who caught the touchdown? I don't even know who caught the touchdown. Guess we'll never know. It was number 5. Who's number 5?
Here comes the NC State offense back.
Dakari
on the
Rogers.
field now.
Dakari Rogers, great
Great
season so far.
possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense
Cut it up.
come up with a stop this time? Breaking free of the 35.
Jordan Waters. Hell yeah.
Bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
We got Y cross here. Oh, I think we're taking a shot. Concepcion deep left side.
Scanning the field. It's
No, we're
McCall.
not. No, we're not. No, we're not. McCall, run.
He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40.
Great play by Grayson.
Senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving
Inside
himself.
zone.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
One thing I would love to see them implement in future games is give us a backfield by committee option. So aside from just the general tuning, aside from some of the things that we've talked about in previous videos and whatnot, give us a backfield by committee. Let me set it so that my running backs are going to split carries. I want to see, I'm a UConn fan. UConn has been backfield by committee so far this season. Historically, under Jim Mora, they've been backfield by committee. I want to be able to roll with the hot hand. I want to be able to, give 2 to 3 guys, each 5 touches early, and we see which one we go with. 4th and 1, we're going for it. Read swing, one of my favorite plays here. Historically, the swing is typically what I see to be wide open. It is once again. Colonel. Oh, hell. Oh. God damn, that was almost awesome. Wildcat unbalanced. I want an audible. We can't audible. Okay, we'll go with it. Got it. Touch down, Raphael. We're firing on all cylinders on O right now.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
RPO. Why? Has it.
First play of the drive. They look
Spin.
to
Oh, that was filthy.
and they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Read swing. We're gonna come back to it. Bread and butter. They're gonna blitz off the edge. Corner slot blitzing.
To me, the outside receiver is usually a little bit longer, taller.
No, he's not. Oh, thought with the way the safety's aligned, I figured he was coming.
Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example.
I think they're in man here. I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Coming up for this offense. Back to
Yeah,
throw.
damn.
It's McCall.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. The ball knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way.
God damn it.
Touchdown, Tiger.
We're fine. We're fine.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. We'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive.
Almost had it.
Shot on first
Oh, I
down.
hate when it does this.
Incomplete.
If you hold X for run after catch and think complete almost every time you go into turbo, I don't like it. I like the play call at least, so we are going to stick with it, but I hate that. They need to fix that.
Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incomplete.
3rd and 5.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Fires it to the wide.
Got him.
He's got it open.
Got him and more.
Downfield.
Got him and more. Hell yeah, Dakari.
Electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
I have an offline dynasty where I'm running the triple option with Arizona State. Let me tell you, it is so cool. It is so cool that I can go like a spread, take everyone wide, pass the ball over the field here, be successful, and then I can go like option. We're passing it maybe 10 times a game and still be totally successful, still win games, still you know, feel like I can compete for a spot in the playoffs. That's so cool to me. I just had a simulation against it. It was an FCS opponent, but it was Arizona State against the FCS, and Jeff Sims had 5 rushing touchdowns. That's my quarterback.
We'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's fine. Eat sack. Yeah.
Get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to
Concepci.
work through his
We like
progression.
Concepcion on the outside there. We like Joe Lee on that little
Before he knew it, he's on
inverted
his
zig.
back.
That's
Damn.
incomplete.
The slant out of the slot on the left is probably going to be a better option, but I wasn't really looking that way.
Back to pass. It's McCall. The pocket breaking down. Delivers from the pocket complete.
4th and 4. We're at midfield. Let's come out in a formation.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there.
See what look we get.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Give him a zig.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And the runner steps
Come back to the wide side. Wide side, we got a little bit of a fade action with Collins. We got an out with Rogers.
Completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Oh, shoosh.
He'll take a deep
Yeah, put it out of
shot.
bounds. That's fine. I wanted the out, but that DB was on him.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to
Hollywood
force the
smothered
issues,
in.
squeeze the ball into
They're not in
coverage,
man. We got
he
it.
just decided to
But
just
now the pressure was
basically
on.
throw it away
They're down.
for the next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, it's the
4th and
consistency
2.
of
I
this
think we got to take
offense
the points
that
here.
this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to get some
Do we
big
doink
plays
it?
downfield off play action.
And the kick is good.
I think we doinked it. Can we pull up the replay? Okay, we get the ball. 3rd quarter, late in the 3rd. Let's see. If I can't go replay. Darn. Well, you know what, guys? I want you guys, please rewind and please let me know if that doinked, because I got the sound. I got the little sound like it was a doink.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking
That was
touchdown.
give, but it was getting
Goes
stuffed.
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Shallow cross.
Second and long from the 22.
I think they're blitzing. Yeah, they are.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, we had him too.
Shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Pass. Shotgun pass. Slot fade cross. We're gonna give.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Let's be okay. No X. You got a slant.
Snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Nope.
Got him for a sack.
RB was breaking open, but we just didn't have enough time.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Get one away. Boom, one away.
This one will be fair caught.
The issue is their defense, our defense isn't stopping them, and we just can't keep up.
This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Damn, I tried to turn him upfield, but
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus
Concepcion.
on points on the board right
No,
now
not
to make this a
Concepcion.
one-possession game.
Take it, Grayson.
Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good
Slot
job of
right,
getting
take out
pressure on the
Waters,
quarterback,
put in
but, man, make the
Smothers,
play,
take
bring
out
him down.
Rogers, put in
Instead,
Anderson.
They give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Let's go PA wheel here.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch.
As
The
it.
defense taking a deep shot here.
Good play. Would have liked to lead him upfield a little more as opposed to the sideline, but it is what it is. Oh, they are coming.
Play. This offense is really clicking. Looking downfield.
They're not.
It's
Touchdown,
McCall.
Concepcion.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Hell yeah. We're keeping it a game. That's all we can do is keep it a game. Concepcion is showing up for us. McCall is showing up for us. We're scoring. Big stop. 4th quarter. 4 minutes left. RPO alert bubble. They are in double mug. They are pressed up. That's a great play by the corner.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback.
They have no one deep there bringing pressure.
On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
I like it.
And it cost him here with an incompletion.
And this time it's
Ooh, kind of bounced off it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick
5-point game, so we can take the lead
That
here.
last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback
Great throw. Staring down the gun barrel. To Concepcion. We're leaving too much time, though.
To the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
3rd and 1.
out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Triple option.
Urgency, you've got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the back now goes in motion. They're going to run the option.
Hollywood Smothers gets in. I think we're trailing. 41-37. Minute and a half left. We like Collins. We like Rodgers here.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down.
That's fine. We're not super concerned about time. Clock stopping on 1st downs.
Because you know the pass rush
We got
is
3
gonna get
timeouts.
after him.
We're not
They get
super
upfield.
concerned.
They have a great pass rush.
Oh, they were on us too. They had everyone covered.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's McCall.
God damn it, that was open.
He was hit as he
All right, 3rd down.
And now 3rd down coming up. See if the
Keeping
offense
you
can
in
move
the
chains
block.
with that incompletion.
Concepcion's getting to go.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
What the hell? I just kept an extra man in, and we are not blocking. 4th and 17. This is season right here.
Trailing late in the football game, an incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got
damn,
go for
season
it
over.
and hope to convert.
Not over. We're gonna get a good bowl game, but damn, guys, they had us. They had us. That last drive, they were on us the whole time. They were shedding blocks. They were shedding the guards, especially. They were coming up the middle, and we just couldn't get. We had a few guys open, but we couldn't get the ball to them. Damn, we fall just short in the ACC championship game. Cade Klubnik accounts for 5 touchdowns and almost 240 passing yards. Let's take a look at more stats here. We came out to play. We did what we had to do. Clemson was just a little bit better. 41-37, 392 yards to 401 yards. They were better on third down, and they didn't turn the ball over. That's the difference. We can see McCall here, 3 TDs, almost 300 yards. Hollywood Smothers had one on the Wildcat jet toss. Waters ran the ball pretty well. McCall ran the ball pretty well. Smothers had the touchdown. But we overall, we didn't run it a ton. We were really throwing the ball, putting the ball in the air. Noah Rogers was fantastic. Jordan Waters was good in the air. Concepcion honestly kind of disappeared. He had the touchdown, but didn't do a whole ton. Jolie was a nobody. Dakari Holland was a nobody. Defensively, we just couldn't stop them. We couldn't force any negative plays, unfortunately. It is what it is. We get a bowl game. Probably going to simulate the bowl game since it's not going to be a playoff game or anything crazy like that. Overall, though, great first season. Really proud to have had a team that can go 10-3, and hopefully 11-3. Really proud of Grayson McCall. Really proud of Jordan Waters, Concepcion, Justin Jolie, all those guys. Let's advance. Big time XB week. Number 14, we're not going to be in the playoffs. We did lose Jamison Adai. He committed to Houston. That's fine. He's a 2-star. We did lose Steve Doucette. That's a little worse. But we got a couple of these guys that we're after. Cade Klubnik, Heisman Trophy winner. Good for Cade Klubnik. Justin Jolie, tight end of the year. Hell yeah, Justin Jolie. The former UConn man. We get the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. We get UAB. Number 14 gets unranked UAB in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. That's pretty cool. We're gonna throttle them, I hope. We got some job offers. We got some early national signing day. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket first and the award winners, all that fun stuff. We can see the 1 seed is Clemson, 2 seed Cincinnati, 3 seed Colorado. I hope they get absolutely blown out, big time Shedeur Sanders hater. LSU takes the 4, Michigan the 5, Miami the 6, BC the 7, Indiana the 8, Ohio State 9, Georgia 10, Kansas 11, Liberty number 12. I'm going to go Michigan over Liberty. I'm going to go Ohio State over Indiana, Miami over Kansas, Georgia over BC. I'm going to go LSU over Michigan. I'm going to go Ohio State over Clemson, Miami over Colorado, and Georgia over Cincy. Then I'm going to go Georgia and Ohio State, with Georgia taking the national championship at home in Atlanta. All-Americans here. We already know the Heisman winners Klubnik, but we'll take a look at those who were finalists as well. We got Shedeur. I'm not going to read all the names. But Shedeur, Donovan, McMillan, Restrepo. Jolie is a first-team All-American. James Pierce, Mason Graham, Will Johnson, Caleb Down, second team. Emery Jones Jr., Nick Scorton, Harold Perkins. You guys can pause. You guys can discuss all you want. Can let me know things that you see. Noah Rogers, freshman All-American team. Good for him. Ruben Owens up there. Ellis Robinson, not surprised. Des Ricks, not surprised. NC State's ACC. First team All-ACC, Jordan Waters, Justin Jolie. No defenders. What about second team? Cam Ward, Omari Hampton, Damian Martinez. I think Miami in real life is here the playoff team. They're good. Aiden White, and then Noonkester, Caden Noonkester, the punter. Freshman team, Smothers, Rogers, Kelvin McBride. Awesome, that's cool. Heisman finalists. Klubnik, Shadur, Will, Carson, and Troy Stellato got up there. Good for them. Award winners. We got Klubnik taking Player of the Year. Clemson HC, so Garrett Renato, aka Dabo Sweeney, taking the HC of the Year. Best quarterback, Kate Klubnik. Best defensive player, Peter Woods on Clemson. Best DB, RJ Mickens on Clemson. Jesus Christ. Best running back, Phil Maffa on Clemson. Best receiver, Javon Ivory, a 74 overall receiver out of South Alabama. Good for him. The Lombardi Award, Peter Woods once again. Unitas Golden Arm, Shadur Sanders. Best DN, Jamari Butler. Tate Ratledge takes interior alignment. Tate Ratledge was out for the Bama game last night. Justin Jolie, best tight end, we knew that. Beats out Colson Loveland and Brant Keithy. Tim McKinney, the DC on Clemson, takes the Broyles Award. Barrett Carter, best linebacker, Clemson swept awards. Parker Brailsford, the Washington transfer. And then Alejandro Mata takes best kicker. Ryan Eckley takes best punter. Luther Burden, top return man. Goodness, Burden and Branch are two playmakers. Before we simulate our game, let's take a look at job offers. I don't plan to leave, but that Tennessee head coaching job is awfully intriguing. We're going to stay. NC State's where we're committed. This is the NC State Dynasty. With that being said, sheesh, I would love to be the Tennessee head coach. Nico Iamaleava, Squirrel White might be gone after this year, but early national signing day. Let's see how our team is shaping up as far as commits go. They got Gage Kirkendall too. Is he an elite? No, he's an impact. Okay, that's fine. So let's take a look. Levi Amerson, our 5-star wide receiver commit. He's tiny as heck. He's only impact. That's unfortunate, but he honestly, we might transition him to running back. Sinalo, Matoga, right tackle, elite. Prince Asamoah, star. Kurt Teague, impact. Quincy Boyoko, normal, that is okay. Kevin Thomas, normal, that is okay. Miles Nablife, star, awesome for a center. Donovan Poole, elite. Donovan Poole getting elite is going to be huge. Donovan Poole is going to either slot in as a defensive lineman, an offensive lineman, or honestly, even like a fullback type guy. He's going to be good. Joel Sherry, normal. Avery LaBelle, normal. We're still after Ezekiel, so we don't know. Vernon Spear gets star, 2-star athlete gets star. That's pretty good because once again, another interior guy. Jamison Adai gets normal, so I'm not sad about losing him. Steve Doucette gets impact, Tennessee once again. Screw you, Tennessee. Overall, not as many commits as we would like, but it's not bad. Let's advance the week. We're not going to play the game here. Hopefully we take down UAB. Only 184 XP. That doesn't have me feeling like a win. It was a win. Okay, 11-3. We beat UAB. We're going to take a look at end of season stats in a second, but we won the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. If they had Fenway Stadium actually in the game, we would have played it just to see that. I know they don't. So overall, let's come down and take a look. 45-28. We end the season putting up 45 points. Grayson McCall actually plays pretty poorly, to be honest with you. But Jordan Waters goes for 4 touchdowns. Hollywood Smothers adds another 1. And then Dakari Collins adds another touchdown. Defensively, same deal, not really any pass rush. Did get 2 interceptions, though, by Aiden White and Zach Myers. We like to see that. We're going to check out end-of-season stats. We're going to see if anyone broke any records or anything like that on the team. McCall, great year. Very proud. Jordan Waters, great year. It's going to be sad that we're losing both those guys. We're losing our top 2. Our top quarterback, top running back. Wide receiver will be back, though. Concepcion will be back. Noah Rogers will be back. Jolie should be back. Dakari Collins should be back. So at least that's good. Tackle, Sean Brown ends up being the team leader. Brandon Cease is up there. For sacks, only ended with 5. Interceptions, 7 for Aiden White. We already were good at kicking. Jalen Coy did have a kick return touchdown. Concepcion did have a punt return touchdown. So that's awesome. As far as records go, national records for career, no one broke any of these. It's so cool to see the names. National records for a season, as of this moment, no one has broken any of them, but we still have a couple more playoff games and season records, or single game records, no one. ACC specific for the game, no broken records. For the season in the ACC, that was last year, I think 2023, this would be 2024. No new records. Harold Landry at a BC. I remember when he was coming out. I remember when all these guys were coming out pretty much except for Torrey Holt. But really, Harold Landry, because being a Northeast person, BC kid, getting such national recognition was pretty big deal up here. And then career records, Phil Rivers, ETN, Rashad Green. No one's going to break career records now. As much as it's cool as it doesn't have real names, they don't have real career stats. So that's kind of a bummer to me. But we won't even bother with career then. Single season, NC State, unfortunately, we do have to go all the way to the end. I do think they should make user teams populate up at the top. But that is what it is. No new, David Emerson. 2024, that's not right. David Emerson did not play in 2024. I would have to imagine he did not have 13 touchdowns either. Let me do a quick Google search. That's an obscene amount. David Emerson. That would be an obscene amount of interceptions. 13. College career. Emerson broke the record for most interceptions in a season by an ACC competitor. The record of 13 interceptions also led all of them. Yes, he had 13 interceptions. Holy crap, David Emerson. Good for you. Single game. Let's see if going up is quicker than going down. I think it's going to be about the same and is right in the middle as far as team names go. Tennessee would be a whole lot closer. NC State, single game. No new records, so no records of ours fell. Bye week. Let's take a look at the job offers we have this week. Worst ones, Memphis and Liberty being the 2 top ones, but neither one is worthwhile. Let's upgrade our coaching skills. Motivator, come down here, DBs. Let's get that off-season training boost. That off-season training boost is a big deal. And let's also talk about when they will make transfers gain in off-season training, because that right now is a huge oversight by EA. We're going to go one more week. Then we're going to look at how the bracket shaped out. I guess an Ohio State-Georgia title game with Georgia taking it all. Let's see. How close? I came. Kansas versus Ohio State. What is this, basketball? CFB bracket. Kansas took down Miami. Kansas took down Colorado. Kansas took down Georgia. Liberty made it to the semifinals. Liberty all the way to the semis. Ohio State did beat Clemson, like I guessed. So I was close. Ohio State. I had Georgia. I was one game off of having the two teams playing for the title. Let's believe. Let's say Kansas. Kansas is gonna win it all. Devin Neal, Jalen Daniels. They're gonna show up. They're gonna show out. They're gonna get that win. Damn. Second place on Cameron Michaels. That's okay. We went up to 4-star prestige. We were 3.5 before. Kansas gets the win. Kansas national champions. Kansas national champions. 20-17. The Kansas Jayhawks are your 2024 national champions. Probably not going to happen in real life with how their season has started out. But definitely could see it happening. No, I can't. There's no way I could see that happening. It's not going to happen. So let's knock out the offseason here, guys. We're going to advance to the next week here. This is just the end of season recap. We've already gone over awards. We've already gone over stats. No players broke career stats or broke single season stats. CJ Ezekiel has us in his top 3. We ended the season ranked number 10. We are now a 4-star prestige team, so that is awesome. That's going to help us in recruiting. Players leaving. We're going to have a few transfers. As far as the draft goes, Grayson McCall, Aiden White, Anthony Belton, all expected to get drafted. Anthony Carter and Trevally Price. That's a starting lineman, and that is our leading pass rusher. Both are juniors. I think we're going to try to get Carter back. I think we're going to let Price go because I think we can do better. Failed. He's leaving. Trevally Price, do we want to try? Or no, we're going to let him move on. We're going to let him go to bigger and better things. Do we want to take a look now at transfer guys leaving, or do we want to just wait until the recruiting process? Let's wait. It'd be take too long to go through everyone individually. So we're going to advance the week here. We're losing 2 guys to the portal. Hopefully we're going to have 3 guys drafted. Big XP week. Transfer portal, off-season recruiting. Cam Michaels, that's fine. Okay, transfer portal time, guys. Let's see who we got. Hopefully we got some good players interested. Jermichael Sturdivant is not interested. Preston Stone would have been a fun one. He's gonna go to. He's gonna move up the food chain, I bet. Junquist Hardaway is interested out of Kentucky. We got TK Wright out of Temple. We're not going to go after him. Eli Hall out of Liberty. We'll go for him. Isaiah Brown Murphy. We'll go for Isaiah Brown Murphy. Alex Bauman. We're going to go Alex Bauman. Carter Wyatt is one of the best players from Duke's defense. We'll go after him. Honestly, guys, a little disappointed with the options we have here. Let's take a look at transfer portal quarterbacks. A lot of them aren't interested. Stone isn't interested. Aiden Childs isn't interested. Nicholas Viato isn't interested. Ty Thompson would have been a fun one to go after, but not interested. EJ Warner. TJ Finley. TJ Finley's 6'7", 250. Cole Pennington. I was hoping for a little better options here. Zion Turner doesn't like us. Dylan Lonergan. Walker White. Jacob Newth. General Booty. Grunkmile. Blake Horvath at a Navy. Navy player transferring as a junior. That's not allowed. Still gotta serve your country if that's the case. Marcos Davilla. Was hoping to have a little better options here, but Cole Welliver. We're going to go after the UConn kid, Cole Welliver. He's not going to be good. He typically doesn't turn into anything usable, but we'll go after him. Halfbacks here. Jonah Coleman. Would have been cool to get. Jalen White. Le'Veon Moss. Michael Allen. It's transferring in real life right now. Cam Edwards. Would have loved to target Cam Edwards, but we got a deal breaker with him. I hope he doesn't end up at Army. I hope he ends up at BC. Cedric Alexander would have been a fun one. Cash Jones would have been a fun one, just for the name Cash. Yeah, running backs don't want to transfer here because we don't really run the ball a ton. Wide receivers. Eugene Wilson. I thought we would have had more interest in wide receivers, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, but it is what it is. Who do we have here? Dalton Stroman, Jordan Malu. We'll go Jordan Malu. We'll go Victor Jones Jr. We'll go Dalton Stroman. Tight ends, anyone interested? Alex Bauman. And then kid from Hawaii. We really are struggling for interested players here. Isaac Walker. Charlie Robinson, we'll bring you in. Langston Hardy out of UConn. Typically doesn't actually end up to be a pretty decent player, so we're going to consider that one. Outside linebackers. Jaleel Freeman, Amarian Bailey. Jackson Campbell out of Navy. Zion Moultrie Goddard. We'll at least put you on the list here. TK Wright out of Temple. I don't know. Brian Sims. We'll get you on the list here. What do we have for options? Ashton McShane. We'll get McShane on the list. Jarvis Sims out of UConn, another dude who does occasionally. Cam Chadwick. As you guys can tell, I target the UConn players. Brendan Nicholson. DBs like us apparently. They want to come play for us. Colson Bryson. Coleman Bryson, we're going to pass on you. No one there that we want. Cyrus Reyes. No one there that we want. And then kickers and punchers don't actually transfer, which is I don't love. I wish they would, but at that point, that's just nitpicking by me. Enrique Ezeki and Brian Brooks. And that's 35. We're going to push hard for Jonquez Hardaway. We're going to schedule that visit for week 3. We're going to get you in the athletic facilities. Probably should have playing style now that I'm looking at that. Let's do one here that makes sure to have playing style. Sure. Eli Hall. Isaiah Brown Murray. Alex Bauman. Playing style, schedule visit, week 3. Playing style. Carter Wyatt, one of Duke's top players, playing style. It's in the house, I mean. Cole Welliver, it's in the house. I know this is probably the most entertaining for you guys, but just in case you guys want to see what we're looking to build the team with. Dalton Stroman, 6'4" junior, yeah. We'll hit you with Send the House. For Malulu, we're going to scout. 91 speed, pretty agile. He's tiny, he's fast. We'll bring him in. Victor Jones Jr. Not bad. Not bad, not great. We're going to pass on him. Isaac Walker. Good. We're going to bring him in. Charlie Robinson. Not even going to scout you. I know we're offering you. Langston Hardy. Not even going to scout you. I know we're offering you. Moultrie Goddard, what do we got for speed here? 75. You're not really that fast. You're not really that good. Not really strong. You're gone. Brian Sims. Kind of a similar deal there, bud. We'll make you an offer, though. Contact friends and family. We're not going to go all in on you. Ashton McShane, what do we got here? You're bad. You're really bad. Cam Chadwick, we're going to offer you. I know what to expect with Cam Chadwick. It's going to be somewhere in the low 70s. Jarvis Sims, same deal, except you're going to be a little better. You're going to be closer to like 78, 79. Brendan Nicholson. Fast. Not great at coverage. We're going to pass. Enrique Ezeki. We'll bring you in. We can make you work somewhere. You got good enough size. Ryan Brooks, what do we got here, bud? Same deal. We can make 83 speed. I don't know, 83 speed is actually a fair bit worse. But we're running out of hours, so there we go. So that's recruiting week 1. Draft results. We're going to have 3 players drafted. 4 players drafted. Let's go. McCall, Aiden White, Anthony Bellin, and David Van goes in the 7th. Good for us. That's going to help us in terms of recruiting. Cool. Let's come take a look at what we can do here in the portal with our guys. Good little bit of competition going on. Oh, all these guys. We don't need to visit there. Trevor Hodges, 6'4". You fast? Is that why we got to run you? You're pretty slow. We're coming off of Trevor Hodges. Jason McKenzie, 86 speed. That's why we're on you. Jonquise Hardaway. Looking like a runaway for now. Eli Hall, that's a tough one. Schedule your visits, go week 3. Coach Prestige. Brown Murray, runaway. Ballman, that's a tight one. Carter Wyatt, another tight one. We'll go Conference Prestige. Cole Welliver. Cole Welliver's got a lot of interest. Jordan Malu. Once again, a player with a good little bit of interest. Nolan Stroman, runaway. Isaac Walker, they're not beating us. Charlie Robinson, you got a little bit there. Langston Hardy, okay. Ryan Sims, okay. Cam Chadwick. Jarvis. Enrique Ezeki. And Brian Brooks. So that's 30 players. We're going to advance another week. We're not going to spend too much time trying to fill out all 35. I don't want to be cutting a ton of guys. I feel like that's not the most realistic. I mean, you're going to cut a few, but I feel like if you're constantly bringing in 35 and cutting guys, that's just kind of dumb. Daryl Gaines, we got a commitment. That's awesome. Someone did commit elsewhere, though. I did see that. We're on Ezek. Okay, all these guys are looking good. Jarvis Sims. Let's get a week 4 visit here. Cam Chadwick, let's get a week 4 visit here. Langston Hardy. Similar deal, week 4. Stroman, we got, I'm not concerned about. Cole Welliver, I'm not concerned about. Carter Wyatt. Bauman's falling. We're falling off of Bauman. We got a big visit coming up this week, though, with him. Cole Welliver, let's just get him as the final visit here. And that's that. We're going to advance. We're going into week 4 here. We're going to get a couple commits this week, I bet, and we're going to get a couple losses. Jonquez Hardaway, huge transfer commitment. We did lose Alex Bauman to Maryland, though. That sucks. That was a high-level tight end. We're in a dogfight for Brian Brooks. We're gonna win Enrique Ezeki. Sims should be ours. Chadwick should be ours. Brian Sims is not gonna come here. We're gonna take him off the list. Langston Hardy should be ours. Charlie Robinson's we're in a dogfight. Bauman, damn. Would've liked Bauman. Let's come take a look at tight ends available. Want someone with good size. David Arma. We might have already scouted David Arma. That name sounds familiar. No, we haven't. Let's see what we're working with here. Not bad. It's all from a scholarship. The 6'5", 227 is what's pulling me in. We need someone to prepare to take over for Justin Jolie. Let's do it. Advance the week. See what we bring in for a recruiting class. Jason McKenzie, Isaiah Brown Murray, Cole Welliver, Dalton Stroman, Jarvis Sims, Langston Hardy, Brian Brooks. No Cam Chadwick. So we did lose Eli Hall. We did lose Carter Wyatt. Carter Wyatt, did he go from Duke to North Carolina? Did he go Duke to UNC? Is that what I just saw there? He did. He went Duke to UNC. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jordan Malu, Arizona State. Isaac Walker, UNC again. Charlie Robinson to SMU. And Cam Chadwick to Northern Illinois. I get it. Chadwick's probably going to be one of their best defensive players there. National Signing Day and position changes. So let's take a look. National Signing Day. See what we brought in. David Arma. Normal, unfortunately. Brian Brooks. Normal. And Enrique Ezeki, star. Look at that, a late star pickup. That's awesome. Sims is normal. Chadwick's normal. Hardy's normal. Charlie's normal. Walker's impact. Stroman's impact. Malu's normal. Welliver is impact. Wyatt is normal. Brown Murray normal. Eli Hall impact. Star for Jonquez Hardaway. Normal for McKenzie. Star for Daryl Garnes. That's awesome. And then Vernon Spear. CJ Ezekiel, we did lose to Kansas. He was a star. He's good. What a run. Let's see where we actually ranked for National Signing Day. Top classes. I think we're going to be top 25. We're not. Okay. Number 30. So we come in at number 30. We did pull in a 5-star, but we didn't pull in a ton of 4-stars. I'll take 30th overall, if I'm being honest with you, especially since we pulled in fewer kids than a lot of those above us. Position changes. This is where we get to have a lot of fun. So our quarterbacks are not super mobile. CJ Bailey will be the starter next year. As far as halfbacks go, we need some help. Wide receivers, we're going to be good. We're going to have some good pass catchers. Dalton Stroman's a big one. He's going to fall back in the depth chart here, though. Levi Amerson, 5'7", 196 route runner. He's fast. I think we move him to halfback. I think, but I don't know because we're not really a running team, but we actually did account for 1,100 rushing yards last year. 5-star wide receiver, Levi Amerson. We're going to start converting him to halfback. He's too small to play wide receiver. The tight end room's looking pretty good. Oh, the O-line is bad. Right tackle to right guard. Then we need a left tackle. Let's move the true freshman to left tackle. Matoga. He's elite too, if I remember correctly. And Edward Booth, you're just gonna flip to the other side on right guard. Huh. He goes up 12 points moving to right guard. Weird. Edge rushers, this is going to be a big point of contention for us because we have none. Jalen Parker, you're becoming a DN. Congratulations. Kamal Bonner. Let's just take a look here. Kamal Bonner. You're becoming a DN. Sean Brown, you're going to be an edge rusher for us, even though you're not lined up at one. Kurt Teague's a stud. Cannon Lewis, we're going to move you to the end as well. Safeties, we're good on safeties. Goodness, Prince Asamoah, you're a stud. Asamoah, a strong safety. Zach Myers, a strong safety. And let's see what we got for athletes here. Bunch of athletes. Vernon Spear, you're up first. You're a big man. You had star development, if I remember correctly. You don't like offense, you like defense. Congrats. 6'4", 290, you're a D tackle for us. Donovan Poole, another big man. 6 feet, 290. That is going to slot you at D tackle. Avery LaBelle, 6'3", 291. You're not going to be a D tackle, you're going to be a defensive end. Enrique Ezeki, we're going to hold off on actually selecting yours. Quarterback, but also tight end, also running back, also wide receiver. Okay, and you're a star dev, I believe. So 4 athletes, 90, 83, 87. 90 speed, Quincy Boyoko. Not a quarterback, understandably so. 6'1", 209. You're a wide receiver, Quincy. '83 speed, Ryan Brooks. You want to be a quarterback. I think that's probably the best spot for you. And then last but not least, Enrique Ezeki. you could be a pretty good halfback, but you're 6'3", 200. I think you're a little too small to be a tight end. Could be a wide receiver, could be a quarterback. You are a star development, if I recall correctly. I think for the time being, I think quarterback, right? We just put Brooks there. Let's put you at halfback for now. We'll put you at halfback. We can always change you over if need be. You're a pretty big halfback. But now the quarterback room. CJ Bailey, Lex Thomas, Ryan Brooks, Cole Welliver, Ethan Rhodes. Emerson's our top halfback right now. I suspect he'll get jumped by one of these two. Ezekiel's up there, Jaden Scott, Isaiah Jones. We like that. Time for training. We got a bunch of coach skills to upgrade. 95 overall, Kevin Concepcion. Okay, Concepcion made a massive jump. I think he's probably got Ely Dev or Star Dev. Impact, it's only Impact, really. Interesting, I would have thought he would have been higher. He's good though. Position by position, CJ Bailey did not improve one bit. Impact development, what are his caps? He's got good caps, he didn't get any better. That sucks. Lex Thomas got a fair bit better. Ryan Brooks didn't, Welliver didn't, Ethan Rhodes got better. CJ Bailey didn't improve one bit. Oh gosh, that's awful. Halfbacks, Kendrick Raphael seems to have jumped Hollywood Smothers. Levi Emerson's up there as well. Jaden Scott improved a fair bit. Jordan Poole got pretty good. Concepcion. Noah Rogers got a lot better. Dakari Collins. Christian Zachary. Wes Grimes. Keenan Jackson. Stroman is now like our number 8 receiver. Dude, that's what sucks. Transfers need to develop. Because right now he came in, he was our number 4, but he was right on the edge of number 3. Now he's like number 7. Number 8, he's number 8 or 9. Paler and Anderson. Keenan Jackson. I'm excited for the receiving group. We got some big dudes, we got some fast dudes. Concepcion should be a star, as should Noah Rogers. As far as tight ends go, Joel Lee, really well. Reed Mitchell, too slow to really want to use. Juice Vereen looks good. How'd the line do? We started a true freshman at left tackle. Camden Smith and Robbie Martin did pretty well. Rylan Van. Our O-line's trash. Booth and Val Eckerson. Jacarius Peak. Antonio Franklin. Kamal Bonner. Shirley. Jalen Parker. Justin Terrell. Cannon Lewis actually dev'd really well. Brandon Cleveland looks really good. Kelvin McBride didn't dev at all. Caden Fordham got a good little bit better. Sean Brown got a good little bit better, as did Elijah Groves. Elijah Groves got a lot better. What do we got for dev here? Star dev on Elijah Groves. And some really good caps, not really capped out anywhere, even close to capped out anywhere. Elijah Groves, you're going to be good for us. Brandon Cease, Jonquise Hardaway, Devin Marshall, Hank Boston. Oh, Ken Palmer got a lot better. Zach Myers, cool. That punter jumped from like a 50-something to a 70-something. That's awesome. Overall, I mean, good team, not great. Definitely bummed to see CJ Bailey kind of not do anything. I think at this exact moment, it would be most prudent to unlock the recruiter now. Unlock recruiter, and we can try to get. I think I know what I'm going to do. We would need to get all the way to 4 for increased starting interest from quarterback, but I think it's worth it. This way, we can try to pull in a star quarterback. Because if CJ Bailey's not going to get better, that's worrisome. And I'm not sure that the athlete we have behind him is going to be able to take over Welliver's, but definitely not. So, encourage transfers. We actually don't need to cut anyone, but we're going to cut one player just, to be safe. Ooh, you can cut. Special teamers next. Before you couldn't. Ethan Rhodes. Sorry, buddy. But you gotta pack your bags. Custom conferences. Okay, I want you guys to see this because I want to make sure that we are doing everything right. We got 8 home games for the American Conference. ACC. 8 conference games. Big Ten. This is one that had an issue. They're showing only 4. We're gonna go up to 8. We're going to turn divisions on super quick. We're going to come back over. We're going to turn divisions off. And we're going to leave it at 8. Big 12. This one had an issue. We're going to turn divisions on. Kick this to 8. We're going to turn divisions off. We're going to keep that at 8. We're going to come back in just to make sure it stayed at 8. The USA, 7. That's fine. Independent is independent. Mid-American, 8. Mountain West. We're going to take this to 8. Can't even turn divisions on, so they're just going to stay at 8. Pac-12, divisions on. Pac-12, 8 games, divisions off. SEC, you're fine. Sun Belt, you're fine. Just so you guys can see it. I just want to, if someone sees this and tell me I'm doing something wrong, that'd be perfect. But with this, off season's over, new season's beginning. We're gonna call it here. We'll come back next time. We'll set up the recruiting board. We'll set up the schedule. We'll do all that fun stuff. See you guys.